I'm alive. Wow, that's still loud. Wait. Okay, there we go. I can hear now. I can see clearly now. The sound is gone. It's not actually gone. The sound is still loud. I'm just gonna... Oh! Not reach. I'm just gonna hit resume. I can pause there for a second. Alright. Where'd I leave off on? Hold on. What are we doing? It's been 10 days. I forgot I had the rocket launcher. Let's go. Excuse me. I'm old and dying. Speaking of old and dying, hold on. I got a headache. I gotta pop an Advil. Kid, don't do drugs. Advil is not drugs. It's okay. I gotta pass. I don't know why they make that taste so good. Bro, that Advil... Excuse me. That Advil actually tasted like candy. Like, not like good candy, but it kind of tasted like candy, which is crazy. Anyway. Boom. I'm a ghost. Wait, speaking of ghosts, I was playing Pac-Man before. Sorry. Almost came back up. Anyway. Playing Pac-Man before for a minute. I am surprised with how, like, simple that game is, and yet it feels so good. Oh my god, it's Fox redeeming first! As he should, because I paid him to be here. I'm just kidding, I don't pay him. How you doing, Fox? I was almost so late. No, I actually just started. I always let the little pre-roll thing run for like 3 or 4 minutes. How you been? You're not allowed to pay mods anyway? Wait, I'm not? Oh, whoopsies. Bro, what a week it's been. Shit, what was I doing? Wait, scratch that, hold on. I pay you in exposure! Oh, wait. I kind of like the new graphics. The old one's brighter, but this one looks cooler. Anyway. Ooh, where could he be? Boop. What's going on? Boop. Oh. Is he gonna switch it to TS for someone to pay you to be a mod? Wait, are you serious? It is? Oh. I feel like that's... I don't know, that feels weird, because it's like... Yes, it is. That feels weird, because it's like... If you're a big channel and you have mods, I feel like you should have people who are paid for it. Also, did you see this game is getting a remake? Dude, I did. I was sitting at work and someone texted it to me. They're like, yo, Nizam, did you see this? I said, what is it? Halo? And they go, yeah, man, it's getting a remake and coming to PlayStation. I was like, you have to be fucking joking. I just started playing that. No way. Dude, the curse continues. It started with Persona. I started playing Persona 4 Golden, and then they announced a remake like 2 months later. Or nothing announced. I think it was 2 months later, the voice actor for Yosuke confirmed that there's a remake happening. What? Fuck my life. Oh, I should have killed him from behind. Nah, I'm dead. People are so mad at it for no reason. I don't know why people get mad at that. I feel like that's just like... I'll be honest with you. Exclusives never should have been a thing, unless it was like... What is this? Ooh. Unless it's those games where it's like it relies on something that's exclusive to the console. Like the Wii had the motion controls. So if it was like a game that relied on the motion controls, yeah, sure, make it exclusive to the Wii. There we go. Somewhere over here. Did your Atlas finally realize Persona 6 is a thing they should work on? Did they finally? Thank God. Maybe they'll make it before I die of old age. Oh, my eyes!
control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly.
Her voice sounds so weird to me.
A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Why?
Cortana to Captain Keyes. The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems. Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the
You
location of the control center.
Jumpu.
Heading there as soon as we're topside. Affirmative. Full hammer out.
I kept hearing the story of this game is really crazy, but I'm not feeling it so far, but maybe it's because it's just the beginning. In a Japanese survey, they asked what people were looking forward to seeing in the next series. There were 5 options. What were the 5 options? Because now I want to know. I'm curious. Persona 6, Persona 4 Revival, Persona 1 Remake. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Persona 2 Remake. And a remake of another game, but not in the Persona series. Huh. I think Persona 6. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little sick of remakes. Not just in Persona, but everything. Can I get on top of this? No, it's not solid. This is basically confirmation they're working on these. I think it's basically a confirmation. Or not like that they're working on them intensely, but like they've got plans for it. I don't know exactly how it goes in game production, but I do know that I learned this recently. A lot of companies, even very serious ones like the lab I work for, when they start something, they always give it like a code name and they have like a very rough outline of it. Like, this... Oh shit, where am I going? Like, this new site I'm on now, apparently they had a name... They call it Waterbug? Okay, they always call it Waterbug when they have a new site, and I was like, why? And they explained it to me as, when we set up a new site, we have to test the water running through the pipes of the building. So, we basically just have to... We have to test every single sink, every single pipe, every faucet, every outlet. And water bugs is a big thing they look for, so we call it Waterbug. I was like, okay. That doesn't make much sense, but sure, I guess. I know why they look through all the pipes, it's just Waterbug as a name is weird. So I think that they have, like... And I'm out of rockets! I think they might have set up, like, a general plan. What's with this rock music? Wait, holy shit. I might have set a general plan, but I don't think they have, like, anything mapped out. Plus, for remakes, you just have to redo everything. Because which of these are you most excited for? Oh, you know, you're right, actually. Wait, you're right. Wait, that's a good catch. Yeah, you're right. They maybe are working on them. Bro, this new site, I'm so fucking sick of this shit already. I came here to yap about that. Also, I realized there's a lot of drama happening on Twitter recently that I have not kept up with. I don't know if you've seen all the Twitter drama. Listen, I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna name names, I'll just say this. A lot of people are realizing why don't meet your heroes. Did that just stick to me? I think it just rolled down the wall and got me. Anyway. A lot of people are learning why, you always hear don't meet your heroes. Boop. Okay, there you go. That one went normal. Oh, but it's stuck. Anyway. Cuddle up. No, I'm beating them up. Not cuddling up, beating them. Severely. Like this. Alright, I need some ammo, though. Can I get some ammo? Can I get some goddamn ammo? Oh, hey, perfect. I was just talking about this. Wait, no, that's health. Is this ammo? No. Health. Is this a needle I got rid of because I had nothing? Yeah! You! Oh god, 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 oh god. Wait. Let's go! Halo Remake is kind of fire. People hating on it and calling themselves Halo fans aren't Halo fans. It depends. What are they hating on? Like, what exactly is upsetting them? Is it because it's being brought to PlayStation? Because that's just stupid. Sprint? I prefer T-Mobile, thank you very much. I'm just kidding with you. They're hating on Sprint? Wait, what's going on with the Sprint? Wait, is it because they gave you a sprint function? Because I don't think there's a sprint function in this. I think it's normal sprint. So it's just the fact that you can sprint, that's it. But sprint in Halo makes sense. I mean, it kind of does. Like, look, I'm about to just walk around here aimlessly looking for the exit because I forgot where it is. Please, elevator. Where the fuck am I going? Isn't this the way? The door? Yeah, there we go, okay. It moves immersive anyway. It's move immersive anyway. I mean, yeah, look at how far you can jump like this. This is clearly meant to be played with, like, movement and not standing here like this shooting. You're meant to be, like, running and gunning. Boop! God, I love that. It's so satisfying. Oh, you can stick it to them! Oh wait, that's not good, because if they run out, it won't hit the rest. There is something I saw on Twitter that was actually funny. It was someone saying they added an ammo count to the needler, like a display on the. Oh, you can't see it because my big fat model's in the way. Let me move out of the way. Like over here, this back end. Can I like move my cursor? Yeah, you guys can see my cursor if I tab out. I can see it in OBS. There's a thing here that shows like a square, and it's got a pink dot, pink dot, pink dot, pink, 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 and it represents those needles. And people were like, why the fuck does it have an ammo counter screen? And someone on Twitter replies like, so you can see how much ammo you have left, and it's visual instead of just a number. And he goes, stupid, look at the top of the gun. And I was cracking up, because I'm like, wait, he's right. Now I played Halo, I understand. I don't think there's a problem with adding more stuff, though. It doesn't matter. It's a little goofy, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. It's whatever, man. It's fun. I should like to play Halo. This game's fun. I don't give a shit. Like, you think a genetically modified soldier that can canonically lore runs 70... Wait, he can run 75 miles an hour? Master Chief? Only problem I do have with the new Halo remake is that they use AI. Ew! Wait, what did they use AI for? Oh, wait, I should move myself back. Actually, no, I should go over here. Yeah, I don't know, what's better, this side or this side? I feel like I'm fine on this side. I know, but they use it to speed up development. Alright, I'm gonna come with a hot take. I know I'm gonna get shit for this, people are gonna hate me, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Depending on what it is, I think that's fine. Like, we're setting up something at the new site, and the way this works is we are going to manually go through a list of things that are not done, and we're going to manually check them to see if they're done or not by typing in the code, or like the specimen ID. I'm gonna be totally honest, I feel like we could have an AI. Oh god, we could have an AI do that because it's just tedious. He jumped over my grenade. Oh fuck. Oh. Fuck this guy. Alright, he's gonna be a problem already, I can tell. But like, I feel like we could just have an AI doing this because there is no need for us to actually sit there and type this in over and over again. It should be automated, but it's not. So it's like, if they're using an AI for something tedious, simple, and easy, I don't think it's that bad. Huh. That's easier to deal with. Didn't I kill this guy twice? So let's assume models are coding. If it's models, that's kind of dumb. Because I think the best thing to do with a model is let an artist work on every little detail of it. Like you need, okay, you need a little bit of human touch in there because it needs to look right. There's some, yeah, wait a second. Oh, there's two of you! Fuck off. I will admit the game looks very good. I haven't seen what it looks like yet, but I wouldn't be shocked if it looks beautiful. And this gun's fire. Get it because it's hot. Did I tell you about the new Xbox handheld performance? Wait, before you do that. What? I want to Google it, but I'm just curious. But you need, if it's working on the model, you need a human touch because you need it to look right. And I'll be honest, like, I didn't use AI when I drew my first little PNG model, but I did use the program. Like, I tried something new. I drew half of it, and then I just mirrored it and flipped it, and it looks so fucking garbage. Like, it needs to look right. You need to actually have a human that can work on it that'll know what they're doing. Is this killing if I touch it? No? Okay. Did I tell you about the new Xbox handheld performance? No. I have not heard anything from you or anyone in a while. The only thing I saw was you putting that vote for me. And I was so happy about that. I was like, oh my god! I got a vote! I have a fan! I have people who like me! Eee. The new Xbox handheld is pretty mediocre. Wait, what's wrong with it? What's mediocre about it? From underground. Oh, I thought you were gonna say it like from underground. Da-na-na-na. Well, Scrap said it's good, but the price is not it. Yeah, I expected as much. It's from Microsoft. I don't know if you saw, but like Microsoft's apparently kind of just folded, and they're out of the console war. They just gave up. I would have been your daddy. Whoa, 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 whoa! I would have been your daddy. Wait, let's back up a second. Let's calm down. $600 for the cheap model, $1,000 for the pro model. 1,000? Bro, you can get 2 PlayStation 5s. What the fuck? I like how those guys could have just shot us down, but instead they ran like cowards. He's got the Halo 1 pistol. Wait a second. Oh, I was like, why is this here if I can't use it? Now I see. Yeah, get fucked, idiot. The performance is pretty good. What games would you want to know the performance on? You know what? Master Chief Collection. How's the performance on that? Also, I realized today 120 FPS all games, that's good. It's actually really good for a handheld, especially. I'm surprised. I shouldn't be too surprised. Technology's getting better. But did I realize today is like the day before Halloween, and I feel like I have not done anything Halloweeny. Halloweeny. I don't know. It kind of bums me out a bit, but like I've just been really busy. Like, dude, I got home from work. What day was it? Oh my god, everything froze for a second. That was scary. What day was it? It was Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. Tuesday night I got home. And I just sat there, like, I got undressed. I laid down in my bed. I gave my cat his medicine. I just laid in my bed and I just clocked out like 9 o'clock. I was out like a light. I slept for like 12 hours. I realized, oh my god, I have just been going to work, coming home, and then going back to work the next morning. Like, I have not been doing anything. I think I played like 3 games of Siege all week. I played like 1 game each day and then I just went to bed. But these 10-hour shifts are not it. It runs 120 FPS because that's the screen's refresh rate, not because it's the max it can get. There's 120 the default, you can't swap it. Dumb. Hey! Who else wants some?
Presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
120 is pretty good for a handheld. That sounds amazing for a handheld. Also, I'm so, like, again, I'm sad because I realized I didn't play any scary games this month. Should have done that, man. I should have played scary games all month. Shouldn't have started Halo. I should have just started horror games. I do not like that it's lagging like that. You can get higher FPS, but you won't see it. Yeah, it does, I don't think the human eye goes higher than, like, what was it, 80?
I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team 2 requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this planet.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu.
Oh!
Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way. Roger that. Make it quick.
What about another game? What game should I take the performance on? Trying to think. What games are kind of intense? What about Dead by Daylight? Wait, can I break the glass? Oh, cool! I gotta find horror games to play. Ah! See you later, dude. Ah, shit. Got me right in the kidney. Anyway.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring.
Wait, I killed the one. Wait.
Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate
It's just really weird that I can just kill them and they just won't even notice.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the.
Oh, I didn't realize it's because they saw this shit. Oh! Dude, that was crazy. His gun was firing after I killed him and his body fell and it broke the glass right under him and knocked me down. That's nuts. What? Look at the needle sticking out of me! No! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I should have done horror games. I didn't because I was a little nervous because I'm like, can I do horror games with my heart problem or will that just actually kill me? I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous about that, but like, I've been feeling a bit better, so I think I should have gone for it. As long as there's no jump scare in it, I think I'll be okay. Oh man, I don't know. You said a game for me to tell you the performance about? Oh, Dead by Daylight. Because I feel like Dead by Daylight was a game that I always saw as like, I guess you say graphically intense, but this is also back when it first came out and I was playing on a laptop. To me, that was the game that you needed a good computer for. I know he's hiding behind. I can see him. That's right, get out of here so I can kill you, coward. Should run well. It's not like a main game getting tested, so I can't say anything about it. Oh, they posted these? Like they posted some big games? Like the data for them? Like I should just get rid of this gun. Ah! Okay, let me on here, let me on here, let me on, let me on, let me on. Ooh. Did you see him? Any other games? What's a graphically? What games did they talk about? Because if they posted them, they must be really intense.
Natural, not
Graphically.
artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
Bro did not hear that? That's crazy. Can I actually just sneak past and kill them all like this?
Human forces left on this part of the ring.
The tech people talked about Cyberpunk and newer AAA titles.
Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on.
Honestly, I feel like anything they talked about is going to be something intense that runs well. But I like better when people start playing it and they talk about like what did well, what didn't do well. I don't care for what the companies say because I feel like the companies kind of bullshit it just to look better. Like, I'm sure it runs a lot of games well. It's just like, when they say it, I'm just like, okay. And Minecraft. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we can run Minecraft well. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, fucker. He's dead too. I see his dead leg. Not the company, the investigating the big tech people. Oh! Oh. What games did they talk about then?
Natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning.
Yeah, for Minecraft, I'm kind of I feel like Minecraft is one of those things that it does not impress me when like I see a computer running it well, because I'm like, it's pretty simple. Unless they're doing that thing where they zoom out all the way on the map, like so far that you can't even see your little model. Then I'm like, okay, this is getting good. This is getting intense. I want to see a handheld that can run things really well, but not for $1,000. I don't know, $1,000 feels like a bit too much. Like, I think it's just because 1,000 is like, bro, that's like almost 2 weeks of work for me. Alright, what the fuck do I do against this guy? Do I just have to take this? Like, are you supposed to play Halo really slow? Am I just stupid?
Interesting. The weather pattern.
If I hear Cortana talk about this weather one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna shit blood.
Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
Hey, stupid. Oh.
I didn't think there were any human forces.
Wait, let me end the thing before I die, let me end. Anyway, I gotta talk shit about work now. Alright, so I'm training on the new site, right? And I'm training 4 people, but there's 2 of them that I see a lot. One of them is like, he's actually 48. And he told me that, I was really shocked, because he looks young, but like, I started looking at his face closer, and I was like, you know what, I can see it, yeah, dude's 48. He's cool though, I like him. He's a bit, I think he gets a little overwhelmed too easily, because we changed some things, and he was just like, really nervous about it and upset, and I was like, dude, relax, it's fine. He's like, oh, it's just a lot of stuff? I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but just take it slow, you get the hang of it. It's one of those jobs where it sounds complicated, and then you start doing it, and you're like, this is really easy, this is, like, brain dead. Like, you will fall asleep doing this. I can tell from experience because it has happened to me. I have fallen asleep while I was working. And it's like, yeah, I'm tired because I don't sleep well, but like, no, this was actually me just falling asleep because the job's so fucking boring. The new site's especially boring for me because they've told me not to do any work unless it gets really like dead. Fuck! Ah! Like, when one of them goes on lunch, I'll hop on their computer and I'll just start doing shit. But otherwise, they've told me don't do anything. They have to get experience. And I'm like, okay, fine, sure. So my job is now sitting there playing on my phone for 10 hours answering questions. Oh, checkpoint, thank God. He's cool though, I like him. Nice guy. Funny. He offered me a ride home and I was like, I appreciate that, but I'm like, 30 minutes away in the other direction from where you go, so I'm not gonna ask you to do it. I'm just gonna Uber. Hey, help. But, I don't want to name their names, but there's a girl there. She's young. She's like 19. What is this? Alright, the gross gun. There's a girl there. She's 19. She's nice. It's just, she's kind of dumb. Also, she keeps pulling out her phone to watch Twitch streams while she's working, and I keep telling her to put it away, and she just doesn't listen. I'm, like, not sure what to do. Because I don't want to report her and get her fired, but at the same time, it's like, bro, put the phone away. Tag me. Nizam, when will you meet the goth baddies? Never. They don't exist. They're a figment of my imagination. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm still so mad that the 1 week I'm not at my site, a goth baddie actually showed up asking for directions. I'm so mad. I'm even more mad now because because you'll get a goth baddie one day. I hope so. This whole like team lead thing, like the promotion, I'm on the fence about it because it's like I'd love to. It's just the way they're telling me. I feel like I'm not going back to my normal site anymore, and I don't want to lose it. But at the same time, like taking this promotion is gonna be really good for me. I have to talk to them about the pay though, but I need to wait until my supervisor and my manager are both there, and they're both never there at the same time. But like, they're already asking me to do stuff that a lead would do, and it's not too bad. Some loser named Sapphire Chan 321 is streaming. Wait, she is? Oh shit, I forgot. I turned off notifications. Not for her, for all of Twitch. Okay, I had to turn off like all notifications on my phone because sometimes I show my boss, like when I'm showing her an email or something, I will show her on my phone, and I'm like, I can't have notifications. I'll go tell her a message from you. Tell her I said hello. Don't say anything, she'll get mad at me. No, don't tell her I'm live. Don't tell her. She's gonna get mad at me. She's gonna be like, Grandpa, why didn't you join us for the collab? You said you're gonna be busy today. Which, to be fair, I was gonna be busy. I was supposed to be doing something else today. I was gonna be running some errands, but it is raining cats and dogs outside, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna move it to tomorrow. I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna move stream to today, and I'm gonna do errands tomorrow. Man, I miss hanging out with Saf and the others, though. And then sick. Okay, good. And you know, fuck you. Take that. Don't worry, I sent the nicest message. Now you got me worried. I'm expecting hate mail from her. I am expecting... Oh god. I see a Discord notification. Oh no. I know. Oh, that's the wrong button. Where am I going? Yeah, so this girl, she is constantly like on her phone watching Twitch streams. And I told a friend about this, and he knows I stream. So he goes, is she watching your stream? And I'm like, brother, you know she's not watching my stream. And he said, what if she was watching your stream? I said, I'd be very scared. And he goes, why? I said, because who the fuck who's streaming from my computer if I'm at work? That said, she really enjoys your streams, which is the best for you. I know you're lying. Staph would never say something that nice in public. She would only tell that to me in private. For appearance sakes. We must be enemies. JK, she said go cry? Wow! Wait, what did you say? Wait, what did you say to her? Maybe I'm just blind because of the graphics. Oh, wow, this sticks out a lot more. I said to her that you said hi, and she said go cry? Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go bully her later. Oh! Snow day! Give me that. Is that a fucking tank? Anyway, so yeah, this girl is always watching streams on her phone, and I had to tell her to stop multiple times. But the worst part is, again, I don't like talking bad about people. Who am I kidding? I love talking bad about people. She's kind of dumb. Like, again, she's nice, but she's dumb. So she's doing the training thing, right? And the training, when you're done, it says succeeded. And she goes, what does that mean? Does that mean I did it right? And I was like, you don't know what succeeded means? She goes, no. I'm like, there is no fucking way you're a real person. I refuse to believe that. An actual human being doesn't know what succeeded mean. And you're out of high school. There's no way. You gotta be goofing. Wait, I'm sure you've seen the phishing test. Right? Where's his gun? I just saw. There we go. I'm sure you've seen the phishing test at like any job where it's like, oh, click here. Oh. I should not fuck with that thing. Dude, she failed the phishing test 3 times. And I'm like, how do you fail the phishing test 3 times? It's the easiest test. Just stop clicking the suspicious links. One of them literally says, you want a free phone, click here. And she clicked on it. I'm like, no way. That far I said, tell him to get here faster so I can shove every chicken nugget down his throat. Wait a second, hold on. Hold on now. Oh, there's chicken nuggets involved. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, where is she? Oh, she's under... Wait. Oh, she's under suggested? I was like, why is she under suggested and not following? Wait a second. I'm in her chat now, huh? Oh. See, she's playing horror games. I should play horror games. What is Ray talking about? I'm sending him to do what? Steph, go listen to the lies. Ah! Alright, back to Halo. No, so it's actually funny you said that I'm gonna shave her, because I actually was gonna shave my head for my Halloween costume. I'm going as Gru. And I was like, should I shave my whole head? But I realized I don't have to shave my head. I'm just going to, I have a bald cap. I might get a haircut tomorrow. Like, get a buzz cut. But I'm not gonna shave it bald. Can I destroy it? Holy shit. I don't have to do that. I can just use the scarf, the really big scarf I got, to just, like, cover everything up and just let it ride up my shoulders. Anyway, who's next on the list? There is one of the new people. Is this girl? She's got a really fancy name, so I just call her Brittany. And the managers are confused when I was like, hey, Brittany, do you have that file? And she's like, yeah. And they're like, her name's Brittany? And I said, no, I call her Brittany. And they go, does she want to be called Brittany? I'm like, not by you, only by me. That's our inside joke. She goes, yeah, exactly. Tell them, boss. I was like, thank you. Wait, this is actually kind of fun. Not getting blown up, but just driving around on this. Ghost! Oh, it's a ghost for Halloween. The fourth one is an old lady who, she's very nice, but she doesn't know how to type for her life. She genuinely just cannot type. So she's taking like 3 hours to do something that takes me 1 hour. Kind of bugging me. Like, I don't want to be mean to her. She's very nice, and I get it. She's old, but it's just like, why did we hire an old person for this? I know I'm old, but this is like, she's actually old, like 58. Oh shit. Biggest squad Marine badasses in the corpse. Fuck the car, I'm taking this thing. Dude, look at this thing. Look at it go. Look how fun it is. Whee! Oh. Anyway, now for the actual drama. Fox, did you see what was happening on Twitter? Like, normally I don't really talk about drama, but like, dude, I came back after like 8 days of working, and I was seeing what people were typing and talking about. Bro, it has been actual super toxicity. I'm sitting here looking at people I follow saying some of the most like horrible shit, and I'm like, wow. Wow, this is awkward. The struggles of being your only viewer. That means you're my favorite viewer by default. Oh, sniper, I'll take this. Sniper, a rocket launcher. Is there a rifle in here? No? Okay. Alright, fine. Come on, dude. Get in. Get in. Saf takes all the views from you. That's because she's prettier than me. She's prettier. What can I do? No, but seriously, I opened Twitter for the first time because I was like, I want to see what all my friends are up to, and I peek on Twitter, and it's just like 3 people ranting, like, ranting about men, ranting about women, ranting about this person, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I like scrolled around trying to figure out what was going on for like 10 minutes, and I was like, alright, and I just closed Twitter, and I was like, never mind. I'm just gonna go watch, like, I'm just gonna go look at Discord. I don't know, I don't like all that toxicity. It's always interesting to me, but I don't like it. Does that make sense? I know that sounds weird, but it's honestly true of like, drama always interests me because it's so, sometimes it's so fucking stupid. Like, it's interesting for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Because I want to know the juicy details of what's going on, and you know that someone is going to be like, actually, this is what happened. I do remember hearing that Cinder came back. And there was like a 1,000-page Google Doc exposing everything. And I was like, what the fuck? 1,000 pages? No way. I opened it and I looked. I said, oh my god, it's actually 1,000 pages. Nizam, I'll be here always. I'd never abandon you. Fox, this is why you are my favorite viewer. For now. I'm just here for the love of the game at this point. Sometimes I wish I had actually done it when I was younger. But, I'm not gonna live in the past. You can't do that. If you live in the past, you're never gonna move on. You're gonna be miserable for life. I'm your only viewer. Exactly. That means you're my favorite. I don't think it reflects my big smile when I do that. No, it looks better if I open my mouth. Yeah, it looks better if I open my mouth. Then the smile's bigger. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Oh! Wait! This is why they gave me the rocket launcher. Look you! Oh, I was gonna say, wow, this is getting really intense. I'm dead. I think the fall from 6 to 1 viewers is when you took a break for like a week. Yeah, probably. Probably was. Also because I'm not playing games that are like, I don't know what you'd call it, but like games that are very popular and people love watching. I just want to play what I want to play. Like, sure, I could go play Repo or Rivals and get like 5 views average, but I don't enjoy playing Rivals as much anymore. And if I'm not enjoying it, I feel like there's no point in it. Like, I'm not getting paid for this, man. I'm making like 6 cents every stream. I'm making them big 6 pennies. Probably less because ad block. Speaking of block, holy shit, that tree. What's this guy doing? You gotta start running ads just to make the same money? Nah, I want to keep the ads low. I don't see a point in running ads. I feel like ads are for when like you have a lot of viewers and you want to do it full time, I guess, but I don't really care about the money. Don't get me wrong, I like money and I need money, sure, but like I'm not gonna do this just for money. Then it takes away from it, you know? Now, running ads does make you more money per stream? Absolutely. I just feel like it fucks over the viewers, anyone who watches, you know, all one of you. What is that? What is that? Is this like the... Wait, this was... No. Oh, it's a beacon. Ah, you pranked, idiot. What was that? Where'd that come from? Like, I want to do, what's it called? I want to do Phasma with, like, friends again. Oh god, everything's going to hell. Oh god, oh me, oh my, oh butterfly. Oh! 30 seconds ad can make you like $2 per stream if you get 3 to 5 viewers. It's not bad. You'll win the awards and your career will be boosted. You'll be able to quit your job. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'd ever quit my job for streaming full time. Just... Shit, I'm sorry, friend. I don't know if I'd ever quit my job for streaming full time just because I feel like it's such a gamble and also like low key. If it doesn't work out, I'm kind of fucked. Because they're gonna be like, hey, what's this 1-year gap in your resume? And saying, I pretended I was an anime boy and I streamed myself playing video games. They're gonna be like, oh, okay. And if I could do it, that'd be fun, but I don't know. Also, I feel like the streaming space has become very toxic. I don't think I would either. Just like if I ever somehow get into controversy, then it's over. That too. Controversy can ruin the career. This looks so much... I don't want to say better, but easier to find everything. Can you flip? Like, I went on my personal Twitter today, just because I wanted to crony post. And dude, it is like... It's not drama, but it's like... Did you see so-and-so is, like, tweeted this really racist thing, and it's like, oh, man. Hello? How do I get in? Oh, there we go. There's a button for the door. I feel like controversy can absolutely kill your career, and the worst part is, it can be completely made up, too. I have seen a lot of times, like, this is when I was young. Like, I don't think you were even born yet, Fox. But there were a few YouTube creators I used to watch who they basically got their career ruined before it really even picked up, all because of one false claim that gets proven false later, but it's like the damage is done. I think that was actually the pivotal moment for me. It was, oh my god, what was his name? Well, that's how bad it was. It was so bad that I actually don't remember his name. I think it was Adrian something. Adrian, I can't remember. Adrian something. He used to play League of Legends. But he, like, someone made a false claim about him and he stopped streaming over it. Oh shit, that thing's gone. And then it turned out it was false. But enough people had seen it that they heard about him that as soon as they would like even see his YouTube videos recommended, they would immediately click off of it and he just would not get any views. It was so sad. Hope he's doing well. This Xbox handheld, after looking deeper, is not good for portable play. Yeah, that's disappointing, but I'm not too shocked. Yeah, we're in the era of everything's kind of just getting shitty for the sake of $1. I mean, the FPS is good, but dude, that price, $1,000, that's not it. You don't get 60 FPS in big title games unless it's plugged in. I'm throwing my headset. What do you mean? What do you mean unless it's plugged in? And what the fuck is the point of a portable console? You might as well just get an Xbox. Eh. Nah, this gotta be a lie. Hold on. Wow, I can't. That's actually crazy. Also, if you want to put... Dude, that, like, what's the point of it being portable if you have to plug it in for that? Ah, man, that's upsetty spaghettiing me. Like, I'm actually, like, okay. Sorry, I hate going on a little tangent. But this just, I don't know, this bothers me so much. Maybe it's because I grew up with, like, amazing consoles coming out. But this always bothers me and pisses me off, where it's like, oh, the big selling point, it's not actually real. Like, why does this keep happening? And why do people keep getting away with it? Dude, at what point are people actually just gonna stop buying this stuff? Like, okay, the Switch, I think the Switch is a perfect combo, because it's like, you can plug it into a TV, or you could just play it as is. And it's advertised like that, it's fine, that's totally cool. Like, do you want to play on your TV? Here you go. Do you want, like, it's so simple. Like, when I went to, oh shit. Oh, dude, they just bounced my body twice, what the fuck? That was actually kind of hype, I'm not gonna lie. But, when I went to Egypt with my family, on, like, vacation, I brought my Nintendo Switch onto the plane with me. I didn't play it because I had a headache, but I gave it to my little sister, and she was just playing Pokemon the whole time. She was having a blast. Dude, she was playing on the Switch for, like, I think 6 hours straight, and the battery didn't die or anything like that. She was having a blast. And we got to Egypt, and we showed our little cousins, and we plugged it into the TV for them, and they were just playing Pokemon and Monopoly on the TV, and it's like, look, there's nothing difficult about this. It's so easy and simple. You get to do both. You want to play on the TV? Here you go. You want to play in your handheld? There you go. The battery life's good, the graphics... I think the graphics obviously look better when you're on the TV, that makes sense. But that's just because it's, you know, it's a fucking TV. Why is this zooming out by itself? I just think someday PC gaming will overtake. The only problem with PC gaming is it doesn't have enough accessibility. Yeah, that too. Dude, when was the last time you saw a PC with a CD drive? That wasn't a portable one you had to plug in. Think about that. Consoles always beat PC because no setup required. Yeah, exactly. I have one. Dude, so you got an old person You got an old person computer is what you're telling me. My cousin's PC has one, his is pretty new. Really? I feel like I don't see them anymore. Then again, actually, maybe it's because I work in, like... I work in labs, so all I see are those little, It's not old, the thing is simply inside the PC. Really? Maybe it's just mine, then. Again, maybe it's because I work in labs, so I see those, like, little computers that are just for work. The kind that, like, you try to load up a video on YouTube and it sits there, like, chugging it because there's not a good graphics card. So you gotta watch everything as it buffers. Also because the internet sucks. My cousin's PC has one. He has an RTX 3070 from what I know, and a pretty good PC. If it's built in, give me it. Gimme. Because I miss having a CD drive. My computer doesn't have one. Which is really weird because it came with a disk for installing Windows 10 if anything went wrong, but it can't install it because I don't have a CD drive. I don't feel like buying a portable one either. Oh me, oh my, oh butterfly! Look you! God damn it. No! You know what? You know what? We're just driving past them. Don't tell anyone, we're just driving past. They can't catch us. Let me in. Oh god. Wait, there's like a whole hidden area over here. I'm going back in. PCs don't get disk drives because there's no point. We don't use discs anymore. I like using discs. Holy shit. I'm telling you, man, I'm just old. Yeah! Wow, look at the spread on this thing. We're moving out of the era of discs to an accessible era where everything is digital. I don't like digital, I like physical media better. Especially when everything wasn't working right. What was it, like a week ago? Everything was down because of an Amazon server issue. I was like, damn, that's actually crazy. I know people who can't play their video games because the server is down. Meanwhile, I'm here with my physical disc and my physical PlayStation 5 on my physical chair playing with a physical controller. This game will be better here than mine. Eventually, everything will be gone someday. Yeah, sadly. Speaking of physical media, I miss when game cartridges were designed to look really pretty. Dude, go look at a picture of what Pokemon Crystal looked like, the cartridge. That was actually peak design, and we're never getting that back. And I'm still sad about it. You gonna sit there on it? Nice. Okay, I actually have to kill them all. Wait, no I don't. This is why we as people on the internet should love archivers. I love archivers, especially the ones who archive good stuff. You know what's weird? Is like some of the stuff people archive, you can't even get physical anymore. Rolling Thunder. Companies don't give a fuck about old things. True. I'm trying to watch old shows and movies at work, and I'm watching them on my phone. You know, on the 7 Cs. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And it's like, I try to look up how do I buy these movies on Blu-ray because they're so pretty. I want to watch them on my big TV. They don't exist on Blu-ray. They don't exist on DVD. They only exist on VCR, and I don't have a VCR, and I don't feel like buying one just to watch these movies. Also, the company won't get any money from that. I'm buying it off eBay if I buy it like that. Recent transition to the third chasm. What does that mean? Like, you could be willing to pay $1 billion for something, and the company still wouldn't sell it to you. That's what I don't get about like Nintendo and some of their old games. Is like, why do you not want me to pirate it if it's not available anymore? Also, let's be so for real right now. Let's say I bought that old game from eBay. You're not getting that money, Nintendo. You're getting zero. You're making nothing out of it. The guy selling it is making money, not you. I think it's about FOMO for them. Because now people are buying everything physical when they can. Like, I bought, what's that game called? The Mario remake ones. The one with Galaxy, Sunshine. I bought them because they were like, oh, it's going to be physical, but only for a limited time. And I'm like, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to play it for a while, but I'm going to buy it now just so I don't have to get it digitally. Because I don't like buying things digitally. I hate buying digital games. It just feels like a waste. Nintendo doesn't shut down emulators for old games. Wait, don't they? Didn't they recently do that? There's some guy called Bowser. It sounds like some rad music. They shut down Switch emulators. I mean, that's fair, because the Switch is still in production. Wait, the Switch is still in production, right? Let me check my fancy Google machine. Yeah, Switch is still in production. I love companies that feel like I love emulators, but I feel like the companies have the right to shut down emulators for a new console. They absolutely do. If it's something new, still in production, then it's just stealing from them. But when you're emulating like the Game Boy Advance, that's not made anymore. You're not buying anyone like that. Also, have you seen the prices for some of them? Ah, shit. Can I steal that? Oh! Please. Oh, I'm just here, okay. Give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. Move! I want to steal the big tank. Especially because GBA games go for 2K. 2K? Bro, a month of rent or Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I have a few GBA games on my phone on an emulator. Can't imagine paying 2,000. But I went to New York and I saw a retro store that had a bunch of old consoles. They had a GameCube and they were selling it for like $500, and I was like, guys, I don't think it's worth 500. It seems a little excessive. Can I, can I shoot him out of this? Is there a way? Please. If I just do this. Fuck off. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Man! Oh my god, look at them all! Sega, if they still make consoles, would be the top of the console market? Absolutely. Dude, I would love to have a Sega Genesis again. I think I still have one in my storage unit, but I don't have the wires for it. I don't know if they still make those wires. They probably do. I'm sure I can find those online. Actually, yeah, those should be available in mass. In bulk. The least greedy big company, in fact, they encourage fan games and mods for their games. Yeah, someone tell Nintendo. Hey Nintendo, check this out. Sega does what Nintendo doesn't. I think that was the old saying. Their commercials used to say something like that. Sega does what Nintendo won't, or something like that. Alright, let me out, let me out, let me out. I'll go up here and steal this. Can I do that? No! Oh my god, what a dramatic shot. And there goes my body. They dropped out of the console, Mark Sally. Their last console was a Sega Genesis Mini. Hot take. Hot take. Their consoles weren't that good. Their games were, though. Maybe I'm just a hater. I don't know. But I feel like their consoles were not too good. Their games were fun, though. The Lion King game used to be my shit, man. I played that for hours every day after school as a kid. Their console was pretty strong for the time. For the time, yeah. But I feel like they just had no idea of how to keep up. That's the problem. Like, companies don't seem to get this. You can't just make the same thing every year now and just sell it. I know that works for some video games like FIFA or Call of Duty, but I feel like when it comes to console, it's like, I see no reason to upgrade unless you have something new. Like, PlayStation to PlayStation 3, getting the wireless controller, that was so good. But the online play, that was the reason. Can I just throw these back here? You guys just take those, thank you. You know my butterfly, make me invisible. Thank you. Does he see me? No. Like, the online play was the biggest thing. The reason I bought the... Oh, fuck my life. The reason I bought the PlayStation 4 especially was because my PS3 was not working as well. It was old, it was outdated, I needed an upgrade, yada yada. I did not upgrade to the 5 until... I think it was last year? Wait, hold on, I can check actually, I can check. Pretty sure it was... No, I don't have to check. I know it was. It was March of last year for my birthday. I bought a PlayStation 5, and the biggest reason was just because I wanted to play something. I think it was Ragnarok. It was something, and they said it wouldn't work on PS4. So I said, you know what, fuck it, let's get the PS5. Also, because the PS5 was on sale, it was like $150 off because the PS5 Pro was coming out. So Best Buy was having a sale. It was $150 off. And it came with a bundle that included a Spider-Man game that I didn't want, but my friend wanted. So I was like, oh, dude, perfect. And his birthday is a week after mine. So I gave that to him for his birthday gift. I got the PS5 as my birthday gift. And then I got to go play whatever I wanted with big graphics. But, like, if you announce the PS6 right now, if there's nothing new, they're just like, oh, it runs faster, that's great, I don't care, I'm not buying it. You need to innovate, you know? I think that's why the Switch was such a big deal, is because it innovated going between a handheld and a console. Hey, you want to play it on your TV? Here you go. Hey, you want to unplug it and just play it while you're on the train? Hey, here you go. I need to get off this thing. I need to get something else. Because that tank is gonna fuck me up in a minute. Oh god! Is this one working or is this dead? Pretty sure this works, right? Yeah, and it's full health. Let's go, motherfucker! Yeah! Alright, now how am I gonna do this? Probably by pointing myself in the right direction. You... Go to hell. You... Oh god, I can't hit him. Never mind, I got him. Wait. Something's flying. There's a big beefy boy. There's a tank. Oh god, there's two of them. Something... What is that? Wait, can these fly? Wait, how the... No, this is something else. Can I shoot that down and take it? Give me the flying one, please! Alright, dude, you're driving into walls. What's wrong with you? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, no, 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 no. Dude, that was coming right for me, too. That's crazy. Motherfucker knew I was gonna walk this way. You! Alright, please, please. He's dead. Which one's easier to shoot down? Quick, Fox, what is your favorite console of all time? What is your favorite console? Because I'm going to be honest. I'm going to come with a hot take. For me, Nintendo DS, the regular. But I think I'm biased. I think I'm biased in that, what's it called? Ah, what's it called? Nintendogs. Dude, me and my sister use Xbox 360. Why specifically the Xbox 360? I have a feeling it's going to be similar to my reason. It's tied to a memory. Okay, I think it's dead. I thought I was going to die. Peak of gaming? Okay, unironically, I agree with you on that one. I think that era was peak of gaming. Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, that was just chef's kiss. That was the era. You know what? PS2 as well. PS2, PS3... No, PS2 had better games, but I think PS3 unlocking multiplayer really stepped it up. Xbox 360, bro, those were the days. Halo, every single game was on there. Incredible games, and they were super optimized. Yeah, remember when... Oh my god, please, don't make me do this all... Okay, no, it's not making me do it all over again. Cool. I was about to crash out. PS2 had multiplayer. Yeah, but you had to plug in an Ethernet cable, and then you had... It was certain games. Whereas PS3 was like... What, like the multiplayer boom. At least for me. Maybe there were games that I just didn't really play. I know Resident Evil Outbreak had multiplayer, but that was, I don't know, that didn't feel like multiplayer. That felt like co-op with people you just couldn't talk to. It felt like couch co-op, but nobody spoke. And you couldn't look at other people's screens. Dude, Mag was such a blast. I don't know if you remember playing Mag. I'll continue to say this, but the Xbox PS3 was the biggest jump in gaming. It really was. Again, I think it was having multiplayer, like wireless capabilities for the internet. And having almost every game have an option for multiplayer online with people that weren't in your house was just... It was such a step forward. Remember people talking about the Xbox 370? Like, oh, dude, the PlayStation 3, we're gonna get the PlayStation 4 next. What's Xbox 360 gonna do? Oh, Xbox 370, baby. And it's like, man. The Wii 2. You know what? I don't think the Wii was that bad. Honestly, I feel like Nintendo, when it comes to consoles, they're just on top. They always make the best shit. Grunt again, kill 1,000 grunts. I'm about to double that shit. Not even just an online compatibility, the hardware jump was insane for the time. Yeah. Yeah, like... It was such a leap forward, and then you look at the next gen, and it's like... Eh. Like, so what's your big selling point with this new console? It's like, well, the graphics are better. Yeah. And? Well, it runs faster. That's it. Yeah. Runs faster and it looks better. Slap that sticker on. $500, baby. Alright. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh. Down here into the abyss. Ooh. Is that one of my guys? Yes, it is. Maybe I should get the warthog.
Look sharp, boys! Enemy dropship inbound. Let's move. The Covenant are dropping behind us.
Oh, nah. Wait, what is that over there? Oh! Give me this. Oh! Give me a sec. I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god! Ow. Ah! Alright. I need... Where is my warthog? The next current gen is basically just... Wait. The next slash current gen is basically just... You'll get to play new games since our other hardware is old. Then they also... Other marketing thing was, remember our last gen games? Well, yeah, they can run 4K 120 FPS. Yeah. Ooh. Damn. That one came from the chest. Anyway. No, that was like... Again, it's like, I don't understand... Where is this notion coming from that's like... This notion of like, yeah, man, now you can play in 4K. It's like, okay. What about it? Is that it? Is that all? Like, are we doing anything special with it? Are we doing anything cool? Anything hip? Anything fresh? Anything young or nah? What's the plan here, little man? What's the plan, buddy? Ow. Man, actually, my stomach hurt after that one. Yeah, that was a bad one. Wow. Okay. 4K 120 FPS isn't even all that since people play on TVs. I feel like it's not even all that, mostly because, like, who gives a shit? Like, the game's pretty, sure, that's cool and all, but at the same time, it's like, is the game good? Is it fun? Like, I'm gonna be real, looking at the graphics switch in the Halo thing, it's like, yeah, these graphics are beautiful and pretty, and I love them, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I'm not finding it as fun. The game just doesn't feel that good. Maybe it's because I'm old. Whatever reason, I'm not saying Halo is bad. The game's good. A lot of people loved it, so I'm just the minority. Maybe it's just because I'm old. I don't know. But it's like, I would have rather they, I don't know, change a little bit. I feel like there's no fucking ammo. Also, I'm bad at steering. That's not on them, that's on me. Maybe it's also my warthog is gone. Fuck my life. Alright, we got any guns around here I can take? Any guns? Any goons, eh? I did not mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that! No! 120 FPS is an incredible jump. Anything over 120 is overkill. But as I said, you can't even play the 4K 20 unless you have a high-end monitor or TV. Yeah. That's the thing they never mention. Can I, like, open this and get... Oh, these are missiles. Oh! I didn't even notice a rifle here! Yeah, that's the thing they never advertise or tell you is a lot of times when they say something like, oh, it can do this, there's like a little asterisk at the end and it's like, but you need this. You need a special device. You need some kind of hardware that is not easily available. Or I shouldn't say easily available, more like it's not something everyone has. Especially when you're younger. Like for the PS2, when it was like, oh yeah, I can play on the internet, but you need an Ethernet cable, it's like, brother, I'm 12. I don't have money to buy that right now. I don't know how it works. I don't know how the rotor works and the modem. I don't know how the dial-up works. I'm just a baby. I just go down here like this? It ain't gonna kill me, is it?
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in
Where's the Marines? Oh. Hello, fellas. Hello, lads, boys. We're here to fight. Let's go. You know what I should do next stream, I think? I might do this. Stellar Blade. Fuck this. No, rocket launcher. Actually, no grenades. Oh. Oh, that was easy. Gaming needs to be optimized, the devs need to be limited. This is generally why I love the Xbox Series S. Games really do need to be optimized again. That's why the old era was really good, because when you shipped a game, there was no fixing it. If you shipped a game and it didn't work, guess what? Your sales are fucked. You need to refund. I think we had this talk already, but you need to refund everyone, get all the games back, fix it, then send it out again. Or offer it to people for free if they already bought the original one. Too many visible enemies, aren't there? The Xbox Series S and now the Switch 2 limit the game devs as these are new gen consoles. You want your games on them?
get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions.
I mean, kind of, yeah. What game was it? Oh, it was, Horizon Forbidden West. Where they tried so hard. Actually, better example, if I remember correctly. Cyberpunk got delayed because they started making it for the PS4, and then the PS5 was coming out, and they were like, oh wait, time out, we gotta optimize this for PS5. And then it came out for PS5, and they realized, like, not everyone has a PS5, so we gotta downscale it for the PS4, and it caused so many issues. Actual clown show. But since these are the weakest consoles out, you have to optimize for them? Yeah. I think they should do it backwards. Make it for the good consoles, and then work on it for the low-end consoles like Marvel Rivals did. It released for the PS5 first, and now it's like a year later, like, hey man, you can play it on PS4. We found a way to make it work on PS4.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Affirmative. Holding position.
You! Borderlands used to be the goat of optimization, now it's complete dog shit. Yeah! Actually, you're right. When I had my old, like, beat-up, shitty laptop, I used to play Borderlands with my friends, and it actually ran really well. Like, it was the only game we could play besides, Binding of Isaac and something else. Oh, Wizard 101. It was like Wizard 101, maybe L-Sword. I could do League, but I couldn't play on anything other than the lowest graphics, and I had to avoid team fights. So, dude, I used to just play, for those of you who don't play League of Legends, first off, you're very lucky. Secondly, there's a type of champion called a split pusher, where all they do is they push a side lane by themselves all game. That's what I had to play, because I had to avoid team fights. Borderlands released for PS Vita? Good. Oop. Now, Borderlands 4 is like the most unoptimized game in history. That's a new one that came out, right? I remember people talking about it. It was crashing a lot. I think it was on, is it either PlayStation or PC? It always crashed. Or, like, it wouldn't run. Yes. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of embarrassing, though. Being a AAA company and your shit just doesn't run is kind of crazy. Oh, I just realized these are little grunts sleeping. Okay, so my guy's not coming, or what? Fellas? Oh wait, I think we told them to stay out here. I'm gonna get the guns. The RTX 3080 couldn't run without crashing. Really? Considering they got, wait, they got their older games, especially Borderlands 3 on Switch, is a huge downgrade. Do they know what caused it to crash like that? Like, what was it? Was it literally just that it wasn't optimized at all? Come on, Gearbox. It's a little embarrassing. It was on optimization. Like, that's it? Bro, that's actually embarrassing for Gearbox. I don't know, that feels like someone must have forgotten to do something, or something got, like, I don't know. But a whole game not optimized, that's actually insane. I'm being so serious, and Nintendo Switch 2 is the best way to play it. Wait, does my model show this? I don't think it shows it, but I was just shaking my head and, like, giggling. Like, bro, come on. No fucking way. How do you actually fuck up? How do you forget to optimize it? Don't they have a whole department for that? Maybe it was all new people. Well, even then, like, they test play it, right? They must have seen it. Like, did they have an explanation? Was it like the deadline came up and we forgot ooh or something? Like, what was their reasoning? There you are. I knew I heard someone. There's gotta be a door somewhere around here. Hear him, but I don't see him. Oh. I see you. Yeah, googly moogly. If the Switch 2 is the best console to play your game on, you fucked up 100%. Wait. I just realized there's a little thing here. Is that pointing towards enemies? Or is it pointing towards the way to go? Dude, am I stupid? Has there literally been an indicator telling me which way to go this whole time and it's on the gun? I just never noticed. Or is that pointing north or something? When is Siege coming to the Switch? That's what I want to know. Also, Fortnite is funny as hell now. Why would change in Fortnite? Fortnite's been funny, but I feel like it's something that most people, including myself, can't just play 24/7. Like, even though I love Siege and I'm addicted, I feel like I can't play it long without just kind of getting, like, bored. Alright, where the fuck are you? Hey Nazam, can you show me how to Dougie? That's my Dougie. Oh god, I keep yawning. I'm so tired. Oh my god, I just realized tomorrow's gonna... Ah, dude, fuck. You know what I should have done? No, I shouldn't have. Never mind. I can shoot through his glass, but no, I can't. I was gonna say, I should should have worn my Halloween costume tomorrow. I'm going to not my job, but I'm going to my other site for Halloween, dressing up with my coworkers. We're taking like funny photos. I should have dressed up. I should have streamed, and I should have put my camera on and just kept like. I should have done the Gru accent. Like, I don't know if you've seen Despicable Me, the way Gru talks, where he's like, "Yes, minions, we must go and we will take the moon. We must rescue the girls, minions, the girls." I don't think it's pointing towards any. I think it's just pointing north or objectives. Where are you guys coming from? There has to be a door open somewhere if you're all coming from somewhere. But where? Oh, right here. Duh! Ooh, dude, I'm tired. I think I was getting sick, but I think I'm getting over it now. Like, do you know that experience where like you're starting to get sick, but you're not sick, your body's fighting it off, so you're like healthy but you feel shitty. But you don't have like a cough or a runny nose, you're just really lethargic all the time. I'm doing that like this whole week. Oh, hello. Thank you, I'll take this. Weenie. Shut up. I'll avenge you, soldier. I'm going in. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. The weird that sometimes I can't tell the old graphics from the new ones, because they both just actually do look good. Ooh. Sorry, I'm so tired. I woke up early. You hit me. I'll do it again. Like that. You hit me. Other viewers, chat? What do you mean other viewers? Who? Abusive father Zom. No one will believe you. You'll sit there. You know how hard I work for you? I could just leave chat right... Fuck. I could just leave chat right now. Leave you and your chat mother here alone. Go rent a nice apartment by myself in YouTube. Or Kick. I don't know. What's going on with Kick? I've been seeing that... I saw it trending yesterday on Twitter, but I didn't actually look at it because I wasn't sure if it meant Kick, like the streaming site, or Kick is in kicking somebody. I was like, did a fight happen? Did someone knock someone out with one kick? Did someone kill somebody with a kick? What gun do I have? Perfect. You dead? I hit him, right? Yeah! Dude, how do I get their cool energy sword? I want that so bad. Do my model show when I'm yawning? Yeah, it does. Now you know that's the secret. Whenever I'm just randomly opening my mouth. I should have just kept running and gone around the corner. Remember my model is just randomly opening his mouth looking shocked? That's just because I'm tired. I guess it's not really a secret. If you know how the models work, it makes perfect sense. Oh, it's stuck to him. Good. Come here. Come here, boy! Oh! Because tomorrow's going to be a busy, busy, busy day. So first tomorrow, actually after stream today, I need to go buy something from the clothing store. I need to buy a black or gray sweater for the Gru cosplay. So you know what? You know what we're going to do? The last 20 minutes of stream before I go. Hold on. Save and quit there. Hold on, I want to set this up right. Will this work? Hold on, wait. No. Would it have to be... Oh wait, could this work? Wait. Wait. I think this could work. Yeah! What are you doing? My best. Alright. Close Halo. I clicked on Google and it showed me this before. We're doing it, boys. Wait. I forgot to change the audio. Work. See. Yeah! We're playing a classic for the last 20 minutes. It saves me back to my middle school days. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. So back in middle school, we had a day. Dude, this is like it was a moment where I woke up and I realized like I should be a streamer. But oh, we were playing old classic games in computer class. You guys can see this, right? No, you can't. Wait, wait. Wait, it's not working? Wait. Wait, you guys actually don't see it. Holy shit. Wait, okay. Sorry, that's my bad. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just delete that. And delete that. I think I actually have to just do the full thing, yeah. I don't know why I put it at the top like that, but there's me. There I am. Hello. You guys can't see my Google stuff. Closest you can see is my profile picture up there, but that's not me, so. I know. What if I want this? There we go. Now you guys can see it, right? So we were playing old computer games back in my computer class, and I remember we eventually started playing Pac-Man. Bro, I was crunching through those levels like nothing. Like, dude, I felt like a fucking prodigy genius. I don't know what it was. I just locked in really hard. And I was doing work. The business. Come on, follow me, follow me. Shut up! And I remember, like, someone said, this game looks so easy. Can I try? I said, yeah, sure, man. And I let him try. Dude immediately started dying twice. And he's like, oh, never mind, I suck at this game. This is on you, take it back. I was like, alright. Oh. Oh no, I'm actually gonna die here, aren't I? No! Yeah, there's a little spooky Halloween Pac-Man game. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me! Please. Please! Oh no, fuck my life. Don't judge. Don't judge, alright? I enjoy the classics. I used to play this in the, there was an arcade in an old diner. Oh, I don't like that flashing. So there was an old diner I used to go to with my family when I was a kid, right? And they used to have an arcade in the front. This and Galaga, I would just play that shit all day. The food would come and I'd be like, that's cool and all, I'm playing Pac-Man. Fuck that. I used to get the chicken Szechuan and a chocolate milk. I was living the good life back then, chat. Enjoy your youth while you got it. Once you get old like me, it's over. Can I get him too? Yeah! Oh me, oh my, oh butterfly. For two? Oh. Ah! I looked away for a second. Now, Fox, I gotta ask, you ever been to an arcade? Like an actual arcade. The ones that have, like, the quarter machine, and there's, like, 50 arcade machines, and there's always that one guy who's raging at a game that involves shooting zombies. Fuck. These buttons suck. Now they don't respond. That's how I know I'm old. Suck at the game that I used to crush. Then again, I already knew that. I was playing an old Call of Duty game, and I was like, oh man, I miss playing this. I started playing, I was like, wow, this is harder than I remembered. And I realized it's not harder, I just suck. It's probably, I think that's what's happening right now with Halo too. If I played Halo when I was younger, I think I'd be crushing it, but now I'm just like old and sucking. Ooh, sorry, I'm still a little tired. I've been trying to sleep better, but I need to, I think I need to go buy, like, a sleeping aid again. Like, have you ever tried melatonin? It's, like, the most generic sleep medicine. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't work for me. I think it's because my problem is not falling asleep, it's staying asleep. I can fall asleep easy. I just lie down and relax, and before I know it, out like a light. Problem is, I will not stay asleep, bro. I will wake up again in like 3 hours. And then it's like, well, shit. I can't, like, eh. Even if you go back to sleep, oh, I missed one pellet, no! Even if you go back to sleep right away, it takes, I think, 30 minutes for your brain to go into the deep sleep mode. So if you don't go back to sleep right away, I'm sorry, if you go back to sleep right away, you're still missing 30 minutes of sleep. So I'll wake up in the middle of the night like 4 times, which means I'm basically losing 2 hours of sleep. And I don't want to take that yet. What is the horror here? Is this stinky clothes? Oh, it's got stink lines on it. Ah, fungal almost got out. Yeah, look, there's stinky clothes, man. Look, it's just smelly clothes. I guess that is kind of scary. You know, you don't do your laundry and suddenly your room stinks, and then you bring a nice girl over and she goes, "Ew, it smells in here," and you're like, "That's my musk, baby." Fellas, always clean your room as if you have a girl coming over. That was unironically the advice that I got as a teenager from one of my teachers, and I was like, "That's stupid." And then I thought about it, and I was like, "I need to clean up my room." Alright, Pac-Man, fun fact. The ghosts actually work under a system. I forget which one did one, but one of them will always... I think it was the pink one's aggressive, the red one looks for an opportunity. Come on, come this way, come on, come on. Whatever, I'll come to you. Pink one always chases you directly and is very ruthless. The red one is always hanging on the outline. I think the blue one just kind of does whatever until you come within vicinity. And the orange one, I think it like goes opposite of you. Something like that, I don't remember. It's been years. Because they were explaining how the AI works, and it was really interesting. Wait, there's 8 levels. I was gonna stop there, but never mind. There's 8 levels. Chat, we're going for all 8 levels. We're winning. Fuck. He faked me out. He made me grab the pellet for nothing. No. Ah, I hit down and it didn't work. Anyway. Well, I've got you all here captive anyway. Here's the download the news. I'm moving soon, so I might not be on as much. I know I have an excuse every different time I stream for why you're not going to see me for a while. I'm sorry, it's part of being old. Come on. Yeah. I'm moving somewhere. It's nearby, so it's not going to be too bad, but I just have to pack everything up. I need to pack up my computer. I need to take apart my desk, my bed, and my dresser. I need to put everything in boxes. I need to move all the furniture. It's like 3/4 of a mile down the street. No, it's like half a mile down the street. So I'm gonna rent a U-Haul, put everything in my truck. Just try to get everything done quick. I need to go. It's gonna be tomorrow after the Halloween party. I'm gonna go over there to the new place, and I just need to do some renovations. Like, they have, it's a very open area downstairs. It's basically the basement, but it's, like, finished. Almost finished. It's not finished, it's almost finished. The problem is, the area with the boiler is kind of exposed, just hanging out there, so I need to go buy some drywood from Home Depot and just, like, set it up, because I know my cat's stupid. He's gonna rub himself against it and burn himself. I also need to set up, like, how the internet's gonna work, because I don't think they have a router downstairs. Like, everything's included, including internet, which is great, awesome, but they don't have the router. And they're like, "Oh, the router's wireless." I'm like, I know how routers work. I know they're wireless. It's just, I have a computer, a desktop, and I need to set up, you know, a cable. And they're like, "Why do you need a cable?" And I'm like, well, something I do as a hobby requires good internet. Come here, you. So yeah, probably tomorrow after work. I'm gonna stop streaming in like 5 minutes. I want to hit the 2-hour mark, just because it makes me feel good. You know what I think I'll actually do next stream? Because before I move, I want to do this. I don't know if I'll be able to do this after I move. I want to stream myself playing PlayStation games. I want to do Stellar Blade. I think Stellar Blade still might be my favorite game of all time, tied with Nier Automata. Maybe I'll do Nier and then Nier Automata and then Stellar Blade. I don't know. Maybe I can probably squeeze that in. Because they asked me to stay at the new site at work for another week. So I'm going to have to stick to my only streaming 3 days a week. So locked in? You're damn right, brother. I'm going to stick to my, like, streaming 3 days. I know I didn't stream yesterday. That's my bad. That was just because I genuinely just kept going back to sleep. Like, I was so fucking tired, bro. I've been staying late at my job every single day. And it's kind of getting annoying now. So I told them, I'm like, listen, I'm glad to help, but I got shit to do. I really can't stay late like this. I can't stay late like this every day. Because the problem then is I'm missing sleep. And it's like, I know a lot of people, including my sister and me, would be like, oh, just go home and take a nap. And it's like, no, the problem is, if I take a nap, like, I'm out for like 2 hours. I'm not waking back up for a while. So when I take a nap, that means no stream. I'm out for 2 hours. And then when I wake up, I'm going to be groggy for another hour. That's 3 hours gone. I can't do that. So likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to the 3-day thing. Because I will have, what was it? I'm working Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. So I'm going to do, next week, I'm going to start streaming from my PlayStation again. I'll have the VTube model on everything. I'll hook everything up again. I'm going to hook everything up. And then, what's it called? Or should I start with Stellar Blade? What do you think? Chat, what do you think? Start with Nier Automata, Stellar Blade, or just start with Stellar Blade? I don't want to start Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade or something? Yeah, I'm gonna start with Stellar Blade, yeah. Game's a banger. Music's a banger. I can get a little crazy here. I've only got 1 life left. I'm not even gonna play that risky. I'm just gonna try to finish this. Oh god. Oh, I'm on the last part, please! Let's fucking go! I won! I didn't get all the candy, but I won. What the fuck is that? Wait, he's dressed as a strawberry! What is that, though? Is he a slice of bread? That's a pumpkin. That's a demon with a belt. I don't know what that is. Where's Pac-Man? I'm just getting funky, don't mind me. So where are the more games? Oh. Gross. Wait, did it even start from the beginning? Gross. Got bored of Halo? A little bit bored of Halo, a little bit of, like, I'm tired. Also, I really wanted to play Pac-Man. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to play Pac-Man, dude. You can't blame me. It's a fucking classic. I love that shit. Don't even lie. Don't even lie. It's good. Gotta turn that off real quick, because it's not showing anymore, right? Hold on, can I keep it like this? Yeah, I can. Cool. Wait. No, it doesn't show the bottom. It only shows the top. Actually, hold on a second. Why is it not, like, bigger? Nah, whatever. I don't want to know. Oh, God. Oh, my back. Anyway, listen, fellas. I'm going for now, because I got some stuff to do. Oh, I can show you a sneak peek, actually. I'm making something like this. I'm making little minion cupcakes for work because I'm dressed as Gru. So I'm gonna have my little minion cupcakes. But I was so sad because two coworkers texted me and they were like, "Yeah, my Amazon canceled my order for the minion costume. I'm not gonna get it in time." And I was like, "Come on, man. Come on." It's not their fault, obviously. It's just Amazon said it'll be there by Friday. And then, I'm sorry, I said it'll be there by like Thursday, and then it wasn't actually there by Thursday, so they just canceled it. Sucks. That's how it is. That's what happens. They make mistakes. Nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. Tis what it is. Tis it is. Dizzy. Anyway, Bills. I'm sorry this one's not longer. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I might stream more tomorrow. Maybe. Possibly. Because tomorrow's kind of going to be the fun day. Probably not, though. No, definitely not. Could I? Yeah, I could. Maybe. Depends what time everything happens. Anyway. You all have a good one for now. If you liked what you saw, hit the follow, subscribe, join me. Twitter, Discord. I don't want to say Blue Sky because I don't really use Blue Sky anymore. Blue Sky is kind of just... I think on Blue Sky. Is there even on Blue Sky anymore? I have one notification. Is it from the bot? Blue Sky died? Yeah. I have one Blue Sky notification. It's from somebody, someone recently. What is this? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, no, Blue Sky is kind of dead. There was, where was it? What was it? What was it called? My Tip Me. It's like the easiest way for fans to tip their favorite creators, tools, and more. Bro, every time I put out a Blue Sky tweet, like the second I put it out, I would get a notification that they liked my tweet. And I'm like, why? Like, what the fuck is, like, how are they doing? Like, it's actually a bot. Yeah, cool. I get that. It's great and all, but like, stop spamming me. Anyway, if you want to follow on Blue Sky, be my guest. You're not going to get any updates. You got to go to, I know people don't like Twitter, but that's okay. You know where you go instead? You go to Discord. Join my Discord. Voice. Wait, let me. Join the Discord. Now. Get in there. Hey, come on. Yep, look right down there. Down there. Right where I'm looking. I assume I'm looking down. I can't see it. Yeah. Right there. Down there. Yeah, click that. Click that. Join. Yeah. Join my Discord. Yeah. You get more updates from my Discord. If you can't find it, look for my Twitter or look for my Twitch page. They both have the Discord linked. They should. It should be on my my Twitter. If it's not, go to my Twitch. It's definitely there. Anyway. Want to be back tomorrow? No promises. Depends how everything goes. I don't want to be at work too long. I'm planning to just be there for like an hour, take some photos, have some food, get some candy with friends, and then I'm probably just gonna go take care of the errands I gotta take care of. I don't think any of the kids in my family. I don't know if they want me to go trick or treating with them or not. Because one year they kind of just sprang it on me. They were like, "Hey, Nizam, can you take little Johnny trick or treating?" And I'm like, "Where? Why?" But that was because my cousin was gonna take him, but he had a back injury. He couldn't walk that day, so he asked me to take his son, and I'm like, absolutely, I'll do it, just for you, cuz I love you. Anyways, before I forget, let me switch. No, that will stay like that. Nizam does not want trick or treat. No, I want trick or treat. It's just like I have some stuff planned tomorrow. That's all. Like I need to go to the new place. I need to renovate it a little bit. It's a basement, So I need to help them move some stuff out. I need to clean up down there. All in all, it's probably going to take like. Actually, it might not take too long because the person who lives there, they put all that stuff down there. And I just realized I don't have to. I have to move it upstairs so they can look through all the boxes, but I don't have to help them sort anything. That's on them. They have to pick what they want and what they don't want. So I'm just gonna be there to move heavy boxes. It's gonna take like an hour. Probably less actually. Yeah, probably less. The work that if I'm done early, I'll probably come home and stream for like 2 hours, maybe three. I don't know. I gotta do some baking tomorrow. While I'm here, let me check my fancy Google machine. How long does it take to make these cupcakes? Lock in, bro. I'm gonna lock in just for you. How long does it take to make these? It says 1 hour and 10 minutes, so it's gonna take me like 2 hours. How long? Wait, ooh. Marshmallows. Yeah, marshmallows. Well, that's good actually. How long do you put them in for? It doesn't say. Wait, it wants me to use licorice? Oh, fuck that. I'll just use chocolate. How long did you bake it for? It doesn't say. Oh, the time is on the box. Like 40 minutes. Okay, it's like an hour. Anyway, sorry, I dragged that out a long time. I shouldn't have, but that's okay. Listen, fellas, y'all have a good one. Good evening, good afternoon, good night. Oh wait, before that, funny story. Someone, Fox, you remember? Oh god, what was his name? Oh god, what was his name? 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 The one we rated. Dr. Dreads. I saw him streaming and I tuned in to have some noise yesterday. See you later, bald zone. First off, I'm not bald. Second off, wait, I'm not done yet. Short story. I saw him streaming and he was like I think he was like 8 follows away from 200, so I decided to help him. I texted Glacier, the one who made my model. She's a huge Castlevania fan. He was playing Castlevania, so I retweeted his tweet saying that he was going live to hit 200 followers, and I tagged Glacier. I said, "Glacier, he's playing Castlevania. Look," and she responded like 3 seconds later. Says, "I'm in." And I go to it. I'm still on his stream, and I see that she followed, and she's in his chat. And then I saw like 4 more people follow, and they're all people I know. They're all Glacier's friends. My raid helped, guys. It did. It did. He's like, where do these people come from? And I'm sitting there. I'm not saying anything, but I'm sitting in my chair like, I summoned Glacier, and she summoned the Castlevania fans, and now they're all here to follow you. It was a good night. It was fun. It was fun. It was good to help people. Anyway, oh man, I don't know if you heard me crack my neck. Oh, yeah, I honestly do need to start streaming more. I need to get more highlights. I need to post them on TikTok. I've just been really tired because this job site is just draining me. Also, because they're asking me about being a team lead and all that, I'm actually sitting there considering it. I don't want to do it, but I know I should do it. I need to do it. It's more money. Well, this is also the big reason I'm moving. The place I'm moving to, it is infinitely cheaper. Guys, the rent here is $2,100. You know what the rent over there is for me because it's just a basement? 800. 800. Like almost a third, bro. A third. I'm gonna save so much money. And with that saved money, guess what I can get? More model costumes. I want to revamp my entire page. So like I want to what's it called? I want to get like the little headers. I want to get the what do you call that thing? The thing that like when you have like the outlines, the layering. I want to get those. I want to get those little things at the bottom of the Twitch page. I want to revamp everything. I want to make it look nice. I also want to buy. I need to buy one of those standing mics that floats above your head. Anyway, okay, no, seriously, I've been yapping for too long. So glad my raid could help a nice guy. It did. He's very fun too. When he was fighting one of the bosses, even though it was yours but my idea, it was your idea. It was your raid, yeah. It was your raid. You picked it. I just supplied it. But he was fighting a boss, and like all of us in chat were like, "Get his ass! Get his ass! Get his ass!" And then he died, and someone goes, "Consider that ass gotten." I was like, "Let's go!" Anyway. All right, no, for realsies this time. Next time I stream, I'm gonna have more stories about work because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm just trying to think of how do I explain this without like how do I explain it to people that never worked in labs because it's a little difficult. Terminology is there, but it's weird. Like for example, ambient. Ambient is another fancy term for room temperature, and refrigerated is refrigerated. We have to split specimens like that, and these people just don't get it, and they keep mixing the boxes up, and we're getting calls about it, and I'm like, please, please, just follow the instructions, fellas. It's not that hard, please. Anyway, for real though, no more whining. Yeah, I need to start streaming more. So next time it's probably gonna be Stellar Blade. Yeah, I want to start over. Start a new Stellar Blade. Actually, no, I'll probably just play Stellar Blade on like New Game Plus. Yeah, I can do that actually. Can I? Yeah, I can do that. Anyway, fellas, y'all have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day, good afternoon, whatever it is. I don't care. Sweet dreams. Love you all. Hugs and kisses. Hope to see you next time. There should be a next time. Maybe, probably, perhaps, definitely. Yeah, there's gonna be a next time. Also, nobody used the toggles. I'm bald. Now I'm dizzy. Now I'm blushing. Bee. Best is off. Yeah, I need to. Bleh. I should get those vitamin B shots so I have more energy. Anyway, you all have a good one. See you later. Goodbye. I'm fading away. Wait, I'm going this way. Ah. Good night, everyone. Ah. Secret redeem called Blush. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I don't think that's a redeem. No, that's just a toggle I have. Me when the goth girls. Hee hee. All right, fellas. Seriously though, have a good night. Love you all. Hugs and kisses. Mwah. Hit that follow if you want to see more. I know I've been dead on the inside and the outside. Anyway, good night.